And welcome back to the podcast. Got another guest on, one of my lifelong friends, Trevor.
What's up?
He's having a beer with us. So let's cheers to that, motherfucker. So we also normally start the podcast off, let the guests introduce themselves, what they do for a living. So, Trevor, what do you do for a living?
Oh, you know.
Of course I do, but our fans don't know.
You have fans?
No, but it's
eventually they will know.
It's hopeful.
It's hopeful.
I'm hoping for fans one day.
Do your old job.
Yeah, he took my old job.
I do your old job.
They already know what my new job is. I talked about that on the podcast with Spencer.
I want his new job.
Yes.
So when you're ready to give me that job, I'll take that job.
Oh, yeah. You cannot have my new job. I'm sorry. You can fucking fuck off with that bullshit. I love my new job, dude.
I want your job. Because every time I call you, what are you doing? No, let's go home. It's fucking 12:30, Oakley.
No, I got home at 12 the other day.
Oh, go fuck yourself and your bag of dicks. You know what time I got on?
No, hold on. Dickums. It's cereal. I haven't done that on the podcast yet because no one says bag of dicks anymore except us.
Hey. And the marshmallows swim on contact with the milk.
They do. They also dissolve in the water.
Oh, my God.
It's not just mushrooms.
It's like a race.
It's not just mushrooms. There's also eggs. You actually watch the semen penetrate the egg.
Oh my God! Oh, it's more like it looks like Captain Crunch, but it's not Captain Crunch. Because, be honest, it tastes like shit.
Oh wow! It's
a good idea.
It's in pre-marketing. Give me a break.
It's a good joke.
Jesus.
Product.
Yeah, I love it when I can't believe I even came up with that. I have no idea how I came up with that, but we were going back and forth.
It was with Brandon, and you told me to eat a bag of dicks one day.
Yeah, it was you. You were there too, so it wasn't just me.
And it was, I don't know if it was you or Brandon just said Dickums, and then somebody else said it's cereal.
No, it was me because we kept going back and forth with the dicks thing. Like, eat a bag of dicks. You're a bag of dicks. Why don't you suck a bag of dicks? I was like, Dickums. It's cereal.
I was like, how old was Ava?
Ava was young. Ava was like
a year, maybe.
Maybe.
You were at the apartment complex.
Yes.
And that was about 3 years, 2 years.
About 3. Yeah, about 3 years ago. Damn, I know. We've already talked about our age on the podcast. We're not talking about age.
All you need to know is I'm younger than him.
Yes. Not much.
I count a year as
exactly.
much.
A year. They know how old I am.
It's a year and a couple months.
Yeah, it's a year.
Because you're in October and I'm August.
Yep.
So I'll be...
You're less than a year. You're trying to give yourself the most, but you just
I thought about it. I was thinking, I was trying to come up with it, and then I was like, fuck, it's only a couple months. It's not a whole year.
It's not that far behind me, dude. It's not even a full year.
You're still old.
Yeah, eat a dick.
Dickums.
Yeah.
It's cereal.
It is. So that cereal is actually sex ed. That's not. It's not cereal. It's sex ed.
It's sex ed.
Yep.
It's sex ed.
It's sex prevention. Because when the semen actually penetrate the egg, that a baby comes through the bowl. Mama. Oh fuck! No. I got the wrong parts for this.
Wrong gender.
Oh no, not now. You can't say that.
Dude, okay, so my new phone. You'll get a kick out of this. I didn't even tell Brandon yet. But I had to go through my phone and all this other bullshit for the Google shit, and it brought up I identify as blank on my phone. It said male, female, other. I was like, what the fuck? On your phone now. That just came out. I can't say the brand.
Stop. Just stop. That's stupid. Identify wherever the fuck you want. I don't care. You want to identify as a fucking unicorn, eat a dick. I don't care. I'll call you whatever the hell you want me to call you, but if you get mad at me for not knowing what you want to be called and I don't know who you are,
yeah, I
don't care. It doesn't affect me if you want to be called something different, but stop forcing it on everybody else when it's only like 12 people in the entire United States. Like,
but yeah.
I identify as the raccoon.
That could be racist.
No, not that type of raccoon.
Oh.
Yeah. The one that climbs
but
in butts.
But all these little, what is it? What's the word my dad uses all the times?
I don't know. Your dad uses a lot of words. He's a man of very few words.
He calls them yuppies.
All right, Duck Dynasty.
Fucking yuppies. He always calls it yuppies for some fucking reason.
Duck Dynasty.
Especially like up north when he meets that like person that has the accent. He goes, "What the fuck?" He's so mean.
I love your dad. He's the best person to get drunk. Just don't let him touch your chairs.
The motherfucker doesn't sit in like I'm gonna sit here and I'm just gonna sit down. It's just like
when he's drunk, he breaks a chair every time.
He broke 2 last time. He got me and him when we went on vacation. Me and him got hammered. I got hammered, and he broke a chair. It wasn't mine. It wasn't mine, so I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
but for once, it was his own chair.
I remember because you told me that story recently, and your dad was coming over. He's like, "Oh, he's gonna get drunk. He's gonna break one of my chairs." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Oakley, every time he gets drunk, he breaks a chair." I was like, "You're full of shit." And I was like, "That's hilarious" in my head, but I was also saying, "You're full of shit. You're just over exaggerating shit." And they were all sitting in a huge circle on your driveway, like part of it on the driveway, part of it in front of the deck.
It was kind of our fault because we made him do that game and ride the bus.
Yep.
Yeah, high or low, whatever that bullshit was.
Yeah, higher, lower.
Yeah.
Even
get past the first car. We had to literally reshuffle the deck 3 times for him to get done.
Yeah, it took him forever to do that. But lo and behold, he breaks a fucking chair that night.
My dad quit dipping.
Why?
I don't know. He's very angry now.
We were
talking about it. We were talking about it at dinner. We were on the vacation, and he's like, "Yeah, I quit dipping," but he goes, "For fuck's sake, sometimes I want to." And he looks right at my mom. I mean, dead stare at dinner. Just, sometimes I want to though.
He went from like the quietest, nicest person you'll ever meet to, what the fuck you looking at?
I kind of eat sushi though.
Sushi. He's real country. He don't eat.
And he actually like it. He always wants to go eat sushi. I tried to get him today, but he has to work at like 3:00 in the morning. So I was like,
you taking him out to old Mr. Tokyo?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Oh my god.
Mr. Tokyo is the shit. I love Mr. Tokyo. There was a night that I called you.
Yeah.
That was his first time.
And
he ate raw. He ate raw fish for the first time and actually liked it. Like he's never wanted to try it. That's the first time he ever tried it, and he liked it.
Evan, my brother-in-law, he will throw down some sushi. I ain't never seen anybody eat that much sushi, other than, I think my
how many rolls is he eating?
Wife's
and other ones.
Well, he eats a lot of different kinds. He orders like everything.
Yeah,
like all the weird shit.
That's how I do.
All the weird shit. He ate octopus. He ate squid.
See, the octopus, that barbecue one, I don't like. No. I don't like the taste. I like the squid. I don't like the taste of like the sauce they use.
He's a sushi master when it comes to eating.
I love it.
But I don't know how. I think my wife's uncle Noel. I think he ate 30
pieces.
Rolls.
How big is this fuck?
He's not big. God. He's not big. That's the thing. He's like our height, not fat, not skinny either. Like he's not like overweight either. He's like average size male, and he fucking pounded them fucking sushi rolls. I was like,
dude, I go there and eat the same thing every fucking time.
But the only problem is, every time I go and eat sushi rolls, it fucks my stomach up, like bad. Like
what are you eating?
I ate the Philly roll. I ate the California roll.
Philly roll ain't no damn sushi, though.
Yes, it is. It's got salmon in it. Raw salmon. I eat that avocado roll. That's good. It's got tuna in it.
I love the salmon roll. I love the Snow White roll. I love the what's the
rainbow?
Rainbow roll is good.
The spicy tuna. Spicy tuna rolls are really fucking amazing.
What's the one that's spider web or some bullshit one?
I don't know that one.
It's so good. It has like crab meat on top, and it has salmon in the middle with avocado and some other cucumbers and shit. Yeah, I'm getting a boner right now, dude. I'll get a food boner. Because I just love it.
Okay, so let's get to the real reason you're on this podcast today. We are here to talk about one of our newest passions, to be honest. It's one of our newest passions that we've had. Like, because if you think about like over the
last 5 years,
over our life,
6.
Yes, it's fucking 6 years now. But over our lifespan, it was football and weightlifting for us, and then track a little bit, and then wrestling for you. And so we've had plenty of passions and stuff. And then after Ultimate was Ultimate Frisbee was fucking amazing.
I don't think I can run that much anymore.
Fuck no!
I mean,
last time I played Ultimate Frisbee,
speed walking.
Last time I played Ultimate Frisbee, Caleb Correa was smoking a cigarette, sprinting down the fucking field. I was like, Correa, only you can do this type of shit.
I remember last time we played flag football, I was sitting on the side, like we were at the place right down the way, the place right down at work, and we went to that field.
Yep, and Matthews Sportsplex or some shit.
Yep. And I was sitting on the sidelines. I need a break.
I need some oxygen.
Hey, but it still kept up.
But this is our
like fuck the next day though.
This is our newest passion. It's actually brought us closer to even some of our friends that we're friends with now. Yes, Brandon, I'm talking to you. You're one of our best friends now.
Yeah, you
so
ugly fucking bitch.
Jeremy as well. Jeremy got pulled into that, and Adam.
Adam
was already close with us, and then he became closer with us.
I'll talk about those guys.
Yeah, Adam became closer with us, but we were already pretty close with Adam. Like Jeremy, I was always friendly with, but we were never like, let's go hang out after work.
I started hanging out with Jeremy.
Yeah, you did. But
through his
but
situation.
this sport brought us all like really, really close, did it not? And that is no other than the old man sport.
We always been close.
Yeah, boy, you and me. Yeah, we jerk each other off in the closet. Wait, I mean what?
What's going on? How many years?
What?
Since sixth grade.
Fuck me.
And that was
Jesus.
Too much math.
I don't know.
I want to say it was over.
We graduated in 2011.
Okay.
So backtrack it from there.
So you go senior year, junior year, sophomore year, freshman year, 8th grade.
9th.
No.
8th.
I said freshman.
7th.
8th, 7th, and then
6th. That's 7 years
That's
right
7
there.
Years, and we graduated. We've been out for 10, so we've been 17 years, going on 18 almost.
We've been friends for 18 years.
We've been friends for almost half our lives.
Almost.
Not this old fuck, but me probably. I'm just the youngest out of our group, so I have to do it.
Yeah, well, that's what the babies always do.
I know. I'm the bald one, man.
Yeah, he is the bald one. Hey, you haven't seen my hair yet, have you? Bam! I got the emo hair, son.
I'm so jealous. I'm so glad I'm bald.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about looks no more.
I love my hair.
So I don't really care.
No, I don't care how I look either. Kimberly doesn't like this look at all. She's like, take that shit off. It looks like you got a damn toupee on.
Do a mohawk.
She says like it looks like I got a toupee. She says, "What are you doing, the Trump?" Like, hey, fuck off! It's like my wife's pretty funny when she wants to be, but we're talking about no other than the sport of disc golf.
Yes.
I know it sounds weird when you hear it for the first time. You're like, "What the fuck is disc golf?" If you don't know what disc golf is at this point, where it's exploding in the Charlotte area, you're the one missing out. You can do it with your wife. You can do it with your kids. It's not something that's excruciating that you got to do. But once you get into it deep, it gets
deep.
It gets deep.
Like hard boner to like.
It gets so hard and penetrates everything that you understood of life.
I spent most of my paychecks on.
You spend too much on discs.
I do.
So I haven't bought a new disc in probably well over 3 years. Not one.
Because half of the ones you got, I gave you.
Yeah, he keeps giving me discs because he goes out and buys shit that he doesn't like throwing, and it works perfectly for my awkward ass throw.
But half the stuff I buy, I find them for a good price, or I find them as like used already, but they're still brand new, and I want to try it, but I don't want to pay like $16 to $8.
Yeah.
So I paid $8.
Yeah.
And if 8 works out, I'm like, okay, this is good. It's good. It flies nice.
Yeah, but not only did you start playing disc golf, you also got your amateur card.
Yes.
So you are now officially an amateur pro, semi-pro amateur disc golf player.
Yeah, right underneath. I gotta keep a 930 rating, which my rating is. I can't remember now. Me and Baron just told me the other day. Told me Wednesday.
Can you pull it up on your phone on UDisc?
I can't. Okay.
Or do you have that app still on the new phone?
I gotta download that fuck.
And you gotta log back in and everything.
God,
I know you don't remember your damn password.
Sorry, my wife takes me.
There's no texting during podcasts, Trevor.
I'm not texting back. I'm reading because I don't. You know me. I read text. I don't text back.
I know you never.
You
text
lucky
back.
I texted you back earlier.
Jackass.
hey. I was talking on the phone to Jeremy. Jeremy's like, "Why doesn't Oakley text back in the group text?"
don't.
I'm like,
Oakley
Jeremy.
Hate group messages.
You gotta know this.
I cannot.
I don't do it
stand
either.
Group messages.
Oh, it's so fun though when Adam and Brandon get into it.
What do you mean?
Like they'll start fighting about who can throw and what brand of disc they're throwing, and that brand fucking sucks.
Oh God.
And then they'll be like, oh, and out and my smart ass, I'll chime in. I said, you know what, y'all just suck. I can throw anything. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I can throw anything.
I'll throw anything.
I do throw anything. Did you see my bag? It's full of random shit that people give me, and I can fucking throw it. And then Brandon's like, he needs a wizard.
Oh, I was like, I told him we were there, and I was like,
did you see that throw?
I'm like, Oakley, go far. And I was like, watch this shit. Oakley's about to throw this bitch about 300 feet with a putter. And I'm like, probably more. And Jerry's like, nah. I'm like, bitch. He's going to throw it. Watch. Boom, here it comes. I'm like, he goes, oh my fucking God. I'm like, yep.
That throw, that
And I
one
was
throw.
like-
The second throw was terrible. But that one throw,
It's because you put a little.
it was
atomizer, and it's all
dead
good.
on to Brandon. Like,
Yeah, it was
right
awesome.
to
It
him.
was awesome.
It felt so good when it left my hand, too. I was like, still got it, baby!
It's good. Jeremy gets mad because our friend Jeremy,
What does he get mad for?
He got in, not really mad. He's a newbie, so he's not really mad. He understands.
Yeah.
But like he started, and some stuff happened in his life I can't talk about. But then he got back in, and we got him back in it, and he's been playing for like 3 months now. I think I want to say probably going on 4 months now, and he has progressed very, very fast.
He's progressed,
Like,
especially with his putts, dude.
Hole 6, it was short tees, but it's still like 300 something feet.
Yeah.
Hole 6, the one that goes up the hill. And it
Yeah,
turns-
yeah, I know exactly what hole you're talking about.
Yeah, right after the tire.
Yep.
He probably, if he would have kept it more straight, and not out so wide, he probably could have parked. He would parked it.
Oh yeah,
Like he threw it probably good 315.
Yeah.
As a newbie.
Jeremy's picking it up way faster than I thought.
That's because he keeps playing.
Yeah.
He goes to the dog park down the road.
I hate that fucking course.
But it's good practice.
It's stupid.
It is stupid. You can play with a putter the whole time.
Stupid
I go in there, I
course.
just take my putter and I just play it.
I hate that course. That's a terrible course. There should be no reason for that course to
And
even
the course
exist.
we're playing this weekend.
Yeah. that's-
One of my top 3.
I love that course. It's a gorgeous course. A lot of walking.
Beautiful.
A lot of walking.
But it's huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
No water.
Massive.
I do like that. But I've done. Last time I did really good there. Were you there last time we've been there? No, I don't think you could make it. I don't think you made it.
No. I had life
I think
happen.
y'all had something else.
I had life happen a lot, so I haven't been
It
playing as
wasn't that.
much.
It was probably about maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah, but I haven't been playing as much as I'd like.
That
I
was
mean,
after Jackson was born.
yeah. So I want to play more, and I have other responsibilities I got to take care of, like with the newborn, with my new son, and my wife. I got to help her out with that. I can't just up and go whenever I want. Yeah, when he gets a little bit older, I'll probably end up bringing him with me and tell him quit being a little shit, don't talk when people are throwing, stuff like that. So that way he learns the sport.
Yeah, like some people.
Not gonna go there.
About punched a 12-year-old.
Yeah, don't do that. That's assault.
It is. That's why I walked away.
Yeah.
You know, I got permission to backhand if I need to, but
There's nothing wrong with a little spanking every now and again, but when you do it out of anger,
Yeah.
it's a little questionable.
worse. But I progressed, I think, pretty good in my what I want it to be. Because I'm trying. I
Yep.
want to get a little bit. I want a little sponsorship. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a local one. Throw me some T-shirts and some shorts and maybe a bag once in a while or a couple discs. You know.
I'll sponsor you when I get my shop going.
Yeah, we can.
Except you'll be working there anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, shit, we talked
You're gonna be a partial owner.
How about, hey, Oakley, we are ordering this and one's for me, one's for you.
Yeah.
The rest of them are selling.
It's gonna be you, me, and
If we
Brandon.
decide.
It's gonna be you, me, and Brandon. That's gonna be the business. Oh, Adam,
What
Adam
I
too.
thought about it though, like the
And-
bear will be another one of those around Charlotte area
Mm-hmm.
would be perfect.
But I liked Kat's idea because I talked to Catherine about it too. She's like, don't just buy a lot of land and then build like your shop on it. Buy a fucking park, like a campground, where people
That's
can
what I was
actually
saying,
camp
like an
and
old,
shit.
like, yeah, like an old golf course where you can still do that.
Yeah,
But like make a parking, like make a area for that.
yeah. And I would absolutely do
Because
that.
that place could do that.
Yeah, and I would
Cut a
want to get a
couple
car
holes
guy driving around beer, just like a regular golf
Oh
course.
fuck that! I want to make one that has carts itself.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
bad. That'd be a lot of carts though.
be a lot of carts.
But you can buy them cheap, maybe like $1,000 or so. But still.
Well, if once we get, because it's not an if anymore. Like, how long have I been talking about this? 3, 4 years?
3 or 4 years, probably 4.
I've never talked about anything that I've wanted to do passion-wise, like business-wise, for that long. Not once. I've never talked about that stuff for that long. So that's going to happen eventually.
I would like to open a store.
There's going to be a store there.
Yes, no, like I would like to have a store where you can sit like kind of like that, that lodge feel where people come in and eat.
Yeah, eat, drink. But I also want to do it like
food for them.
Yeah,
like burgers, burgers and hot dogs and shit, beer.
I want to do like a membership service too, though.
They do it.
Yeah,
they do a membership. I think it's $350 a year.
But I want to do it probably different than what they do.
Yes, I would do it different than what they do.
I'd do like a $20 membership fee a month, and do where you can instead you have to be a member to do this because you have to be in good standing because we have to be able to trust you. So basically, we're going to give you discs that we got that you don't know if you want to buy yet, and you want to try them out. You fill your bag with discs that you're thinking about purchasing. You go play the course with them.
You know what happens if they lose it though?
That's fine. We'll send people out to go find discs.
That's true. We can find discs.
Yeah, we can hire somebody to be a disc scouter. We'll put trackers on them, like Find My Disc type trackers. Like they already have those. But you know what I would really like to do is if we could develop an app, which I'm recording this documented. Do not steal my fucking idea. But I want to get like a disc or an app where you have that like chip on the back of your on the bottom of your discs, weightless. So when you throw it, it tracks your throw.
That'd be bad.
And you have an app. You can literally see how far you threw it.
Like Top Golf kind of shit.
Yes, but you can see how far you threw it. You can see the curve, the rotation, speed, and stuff like that. Like information that you can use to become better.
We need to figure out how Top Golf does it with the golf balls.
They just got a chip in the middle.
That's all it is?
Yeah.
But how do they know?
The cameras. The cameras track the speed.
Yeah, they track the speed, but how does the camera know how far it went? That's the thing.
The distance from the tee. Like the tees are automatically.
It must be like something. The chip has to do something to.
Well, no,
send it back to the computer.
Yeah, the chip in it gets the speed. Well, yeah, but there's people who've already made the chips anyway. So we're gonna hire a smart tech guy anyway because.
See, I like the idea, but I would like to have a driving range kind of thing.
Yeah, we will. We'll have
a couple baskets out there where people can throw at, and it's just a straight fucking like 350 feet. That's all you need right now. If you hit the back, you know you're going farther than that.
Yep.
You go out there and just get them. They walk down the sides, pick them up.
No, I was thinking of kind of like a bowling alley type thing where they drop down in the bottom and the very back if they make it that far, and then it'll retrieve your disc. It'll look like a conveyor belt underneath the thing.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Pulls your disc all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I would.
See, you don't understand how much I've thought about this.
I just want to play disc.
Dude, we got to.
We're
going to. We're going to go play Sunday.
I want to play so bad right now.
Yeah.
Well, we're
going to play Sunday. It'll be all right. We're going to go and we're going to fucking crush that course.
We're going to take our time. I'm going to chill, relax. I'm going to put my ass off like always.
That's the worst part of my game.
I'm fixing that. That's going to be fixed by this round.
Not
it's
good.
going to be fixed by this round. Cause I can.
How have my putts have never gotten better?
Look, your putts
never
were good.
No.
They were decent.
No. No, they weren't.
They
Don't
were
try to butter me
average. They were okay.
No, they weren't.
They were less than okay.
They were always dog shit.
It's good. It's just your style of throwing.
It is. My style is goofy as hell.
You have the drives, you have the shots. I mean, I've seen this fucker throw between a gap this big, and literally, if the disc does not make it, or it moves left or right by literally a centimeter, it hits, and he just goes,
That's my specialty.
and it's like 100 foot away.
That's my specialty.
Big putts.
Threading the needle.
You can putt.
That's what I think.
If you can putt, you'd be perfect.
Yeah, but listen to this. That's what I think my problem is because I have reference points all the way down through the gaps, and I know how I have to throw it to make it, and how far I have to throw it.
You always miss right.
Yep. Oh no, left.
A little bit. You miss some. I think
No, mainly left now.
Mainly left now.
Yeah, because I always keep that little turn in it because I know it's gonna.
Last weekend you did a little bit.
I always know.
See, I don't plan for that turn. Now I'm lofting it up in the air.
I always loft it.
Like I'm gonna really loft.
I always
And
loft a
come
little
down?
bit just to make sure, like, if I miss, it's gonna sit.
A speed putt now. Like
I don't speed putt.
You saw it like hole 5. I lofted that one. I lofted it up straight up,
Mm-hmm.
so it didn't have nothing else to go. It just went straight up. I brought my hand up with it. But then if you speed putt, I love speed putting because it looks so nice when it goes in.
Yeah,
It's just like, especially when you're like 60 feet away, you're just like,
it's gorgeous.
fuck, I love that. I was on point that day.
Yeah.
We played again Wednesday at South Piedmont. I went -8 there,
Hell yeah.
and I was like,
Wednesday, you didn't invite me, jackass?
I figured you were at home at 12 o'clock. You fuck.
Yeah, it was, you fuck.
I figured you were home by 5 beers in.
No, I don't drink till 5 o'clock, you jackass. I'm literally making sure I don't become an alcoholic by preventing myself from day drinking because I get off so early.
Well, next time I will call.
Well,
Okay?
I also have Jackson.
We didn't play till 5:30.
Yeah, well, and then by 5:30, Kimberly and Valerie are on their way home anyway, so I can grab Jackson still. I can work out still, and then because as long as it's not affecting with my workout, because that's something that I want to start doing. Like working out's always been one of my bigger passions. Like football was always a big passion of mine, but the working out portion of it has always been something that just resonated with me. I don't know why it has the way it has, but getting away from it sucked. Well, getting away from it these past few years it's left like a hole. Like I knew I was missing out on something,
Yeah.
but I couldn't quite place it, and I kind of like buried it a little bit more so than normal. But now that I'm getting back into it, I've started drinking less. I've started eating better. I've started getting really high quality protein. I guess how much money I just spent at GNC?
Alright.
$103. I mean, how many products do you think?
Probably 2. Yeah.
2. I bought 2 products. Got a great pre-workout with no fucking beta-alanine, and I hate that shit. It makes me itchy as fuck. C4, fuck off. C4 is ass. I just got this pump shit, and it's good. It wakes you up. It doesn't like fucking drive you nuts like C4 does. But that's just something that I've always been trying to get into, and as long as I'm not falling back on that, I know that my head's getting on right where I need it to be. So now that I'm focusing back on lifting, focusing back on my body, and trying to prevent it from falling apart now that I'm about to be 30. So and disc golf is gonna benefit.
We're gonna have a 30-30 for you.
You're gonna have a 30 dick in your ass.
As long as it's yours.
As long as it's mine, it's good to go. We're getting this party started, boy. I tell you what. But no, I feel like that's gonna add to my game too, because you see disc golfers, they're skinny, lanky. They have the advantage of being tall. A lot of them, except like Eagle McManus, whatever his name is.
Eagle McMahon.
He's not fucking whatever the fuck his name. He's not Big Germ either.
Big Germ is.
What's that other dude? Tyler something. Tyler long fucking arms. Skinny jackass.
Under James Conrad, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I like Macbeth.
Macbeth is good.
Macbeth is our size, but
5'9".
even still, he's also skinny. He's also skinny and out of shape looking. He's the best.
He's one of the damn best.
He's
No, new guy, Hansford or something. I can't remember now.
Hanson?
No.
Hanson sounds familiar.
It's a weird name. I can't remember it now. If Bernie was here, he could tell me off the bat because he knows every single motherfucker. But he's only 20, and he's top rated. And he's skinny.
Fuck yeah.
But Paul Macbeth, though, just got down a $10 million contract for 10 years.
Jesus.
Playing disc.
And that's what happens when ESPN picks up your sport.
Yep, that's about how it goes.
Yep, when I putt. How about you fuck off and swallow dicks for a living? But anyways, what?
Pays the bills.
As long as it pays bills. Working at corners, good money.
Probably more than I'm making now.
Yeah, probably. Get a little beard on bush action, boy. I tell you what. I want his nuts. Right here.
Right here. Right between my chin.
No, just right here.
It's right here.
I want his nuts. Right here. That's going to be on the internet for the rest of my life. My son's going to watch this and be like, what the hell is the matter with you?
What are you doing, Uncle Trevor doing?
What is Uncle Trevor doing? I'm scared.
Winter, just don't worry about
No, it's like we look at him.
Like, this is us in our prime.
Yeah.
You should have seen the shit we did when we were younger.
Oh no, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
I still have a handprint on my ass.
That's the shit that you'll never hear about until you're like 18.
I still have a handprint on my ass from this fucking asshole.
You're welcome. It was beautiful.
No, it hurt.
It was beautiful.
I mooned him and he said, "Okay." Whop!
Maybe it's what I did to Dylan.
Yeah. But so going back to disc golf, what's what's your favorite course and what got you passionate about disc golf? Like as passionate as we are about it. Like what was the anchor?
When you got me into it, the anchor is like the throwing part of like, holy shit, I threw that. Or like when you sink, when I sink, like, because I used to, I'm pretty damn good when it comes to putting. I believe so. I try to make my putts the best. And that's like, if you can't putt, you can't play, really. I mean, you can play, but
that's me.
You make some good ones. All you gotta do is fix that. So I'm not trying to be mean.
No, you can be mean as you want.
But
how long have we been friends?
That's true. I don't think we ever fought. I brought that up. Sorry, I might bring that up. Somebody asked me how long me and you were friends for. I can't remember who. I said I've known nobody since 6th grade. I counted out. I think I told him like 16 years, but I was off by a year. He goes, really? I'm like, yeah. I said, I don't think me and Oakley ever had an argument that was like severe argument.
No, but we've had conversations where we've
disagreed.
We've had conversations where we've broken down. Like, not like mad at each other or anything. Just shit that we're going through. Like we've been through shit together, but we've never ever once gotten into a serious argument.
If we really get in trouble, we call each other.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk to somebody, if it's that bad, it's been great for the last 10 years, really. No, not 10 years.
I wouldn't go 10 years.
No, because there was when I first lived in Outer Banks.
Seven. It's past 7.
Yeah, past 7.
I'd say past 7.
Because when I moved, it was hard to move.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. You still came down.
Yeah. Well, of course.
You came down like I don't know how many times a year.
Tried to at least once a year,
And
but a couple times.
You'll stay for a couple weeks though.
I'd say like a week or two. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to feel like a burden either. Like that's how my mom raised me. Just don't put somebody out like that. You want to be able to give back. So I would like clean their house while they're at work and shit.
He would.
Oh god, that's when I got you into pipe tobacco.
I was like, why the fuck you clean my house?
It's like
I appreciate it.
I organized your drawers and everything.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was just I don't know. It was something ingrained in me just from being a kid. Like my mom was always very big on that. So,
but what got me back into disc golf, or
not back. What got you into disc golf?
Really into it. Cause I play like I said, I played it when I was little, but I never really got into it because I had nobody to play with. I guess. And then me and you played constantly, like every fucking day for a whole year.
That entire year, we were nuts deep in this shit.
That was the best time where you were actually you were on point. Like
yeah, that was
so good.
I was way better than I am now. Like now, I'm just kind of I'm good at my drives. I'm good at my mid ranges, and then my putts.
Your drives are great. Like I told Jeremy that before Jeremy even saw you play for the first time. I said, watch Oakley how he throws.
It's weird.
It's weird, but it works for him, and
I don't know why.
You won't see it again, and he doesn't. It looks effortless half the time.
With that little leg stomp,
he comes up to me. He goes, "Holy fuck!" I said, "Yeah, I told you." Everybody has their own style. I like my style. I don't try to overpower it. I try to just go with it and try to give my best.
Yeah.
And let the actual disc do its job.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's finding the right disc. That's when people start. That's like the Achilles heel.
Comfortability is the second.
That's the Achilles heel of people starting off playing disc golf is finding a disc that they can throw because it's not easy. It's not an easy thing to start off with, and it's like finding out how you throw is the main thing to begin with, and then finding out what disc work for that throw. And there's multitude of different speeds, styles, fades, turns. It's endless, and it's very overwhelming when you first start. Whereas
have no fucking clue.
We just went to Dick's and bought a fucking 3-pack and started fucking throwing shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I remember when I bought my first good ones with Cloud9. Me and you went to Cloud9.
Yep, Cloud9 right there off.
I bought 3 good ones.
And right there at Mint Hill. Cloud9 and Mint Hill.
And now I have I want to say about 40.
I don't think I need that many though, to be honest.
I have some because of like So there was one point where I was like, I played a lot and I hurt my arm, like I hurt the elbow. I couldn't throw. So when I wanted to play, I went down to lower speeds. So I started doing lower speeds again. Then I started going back up. Now I have a couple of I can actually throw now. I learned after I healed up nicely, because now I don't hurt.
Yeah.
Because I mean I was playing hurt in a tournament last year, the end of last year.
Yeah.
And that shit sucked.
Well, I'm excited to do a tournament with y'all for sure. Now that I'm getting back, I gotta fix some.
Me and you
some
need to play
shit.
a doubles tournament together.
Yeah, I gotta fix some shit first though. Like
I can help you with that.
my
I'm the
puttings.
putt. I can putt. Out of everybody, who can putt best?
Easy hand down. What do you think Adam's the best at?
Sucking dick.
Hey, Adam.
Shit talking.
Adam, I haven't had it yet.
I
Come
don't
on.
know. I don't know.
Because Adam can be fucking great.
I'm not trying to be mean, but
No, this
it's luck. The guy has the most luck out of
fucking
everybody.
podcast, Trevor. If you have to worry about hurting someone's feelings, that's not going to watch this.
Well, I don't want to hurt my friend's feelings, but
You're not going to hurt his feelings. He's a
also
grown ass adult.
that's true. He is old.
He's cool as shit. That's the reason he's one of our friends, because he's cool. He can handle shit
You know
talking.
how I am though. Fuck. I don't talk shit about people when they're not here. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
but this is a podcast. You send him the videos. Hey, I talk shit about you on this podcast.
He's great.
He-
Like he's progressed, and he's probably been. I've known Brandon. We have known.
We've
Brandon
known Brandon for a
I
while.
know Brandon for a
You've
couple
known
months.
him a little bit longer than me.
About a couple months.
Yeah.
Not,
Well,
I
maybe
wanna
like a couple weeks.
Let's put it this way. Ava was 3 months old when I met Brandon. Ava's turning 5 this year.
Jesus.
That's how long I know Brandon.
Yeah.
So about
Me and
5
Brandon need to
years.
get the band back together. That's what I'm saying. I need to start writing and get some of that shit out.
I can do that shit.
Dude,
I'll just sit here and smoke cigarettes and drink.
you can play the triangle. Or more cowbell. We need more cowbell. All right, well, you go into some specifics on disc golf. Just tips, tricks, the stuff that you kind of use to help progress your game. Like starting off, and I'm going to go pee.
Okay.
It's going to take me a few seconds, so you won't be alone.
Yeah,
long.
because you got to get a kickstart because you're so old.
Yeah, I do. I got it. Oh, there it goes.
It's mainly just comfortability, though.
Well, just dive into it more because not everyone's going to understand. What do you mean being comfortability? I don't understand. Just
It's mainly like the.
all right, go.
It's the style of how you want to throw, and what your body is actually comfortable with. Like,
And your style, your body type too.
yeah, I mean, like, yeah, my body type. I'm what average height I get. I'm like 5'8", 5'9". I don't even know how much I weigh no more. Wide shoulders, so it's a little bit harder. And I got these small fucking little pudgy fingers. So like it's depending on like the grip of the disc. Like there's so many different kinds of grips now that people do. Like if you ever watch like actually like there's YouTube you can watch them on, or professionals doing like little classes, and everyone tells you different kind of styles. So their style. And what I took is I watched a couple of those, like I'm not a couple, but several, and I learned my grip on my disc, and then all our buddies that we play with they're like I can't throw that. I'm like, it's because half the time you all got bigger hands. How do you hold it?
I hold it, depends on the throw, but if I'm throwing
If you're
forehand,
doing a
I grip my
straight-
fingers underneath
If you're doing
and
a
then
straight,
thumb on
if
top.
you're doing a straight backhand and you're gonna grip and you're
You mean
ripping
forehand?
no backhand.
Oh, backhand. I was thinking forehand.
Yeah.
Because forehand, 2 fingers, pinch.
See mine, middle finger on the lip.
Yep.
This one near pointing towards middle of disc,
Okay.
and thumb here holding.
Yeah.
And so
See,
it's-
no, and when I get that grip, that little, because I'm always a flick thrower. Like
Yeah,
that's just
you're not
my
a-
style.
You're not a walk up. You're a standstill flick. And
Yeah, and that flick is how I've
Or a
always got
step.
my precision, and that is kind of what I base mine off of. But when I'm forehanding, it's literally probably just these 2 fingers underneath, to be honest. So and then
So
grip,
about 3.
yeah,
See,
and
mine's-
then just
Mine's pointer, middle, ring finger, and pinky on the lip itself. And
no,
that's
I
how-
can't
that's
put
how
my
it feels.
pinky underneath.
It feels. I don't have it like tucked. It's more like just resting. It's a
Yeah,
rest.
it's like a level.
So I just sit there and I bring it back straight, pop that bitch through. So it
Yeah.
all depends on like your. That's what I mean by your style and your comfortability. How you're holding it and how
Yeah.
you're.
And then it also affects it with your grip too. Like if you grip it too hard, if you over grip it, it's not gonna
It's not
fly
gonna come out
the
right.
right
It's,
way.
It's gonna come out all jacked up.
Yeah.
But you want to have a tight grip, but not too tight with a disc. When you go to throw, it just sticks. because I've done that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've done it when if a disc is wet, I put more grip into it because I'm too lazy to wipe it off
I don't even have a towel.
and then fuck it up.
I haven't even brought a towel out with me yet.
Oh, I got the same towel I've been using for the last 2 years.
You need to wash that thing, you know.
I do.
I'm not buying it.
It's good luck not to.
Yeah, it's good luck. And
It's been working perfectly fine for me.
and it smells horrific.
Because I did okay. I did okay last turn. I came in 7th.
Yeah, well, that's not too bad.
No, it's not
Like,
too
we're
bad.
not like professional disc golf players by any means. Like me, definitely not.
I
Like,
just-
him more so than I am.
I just started playing in tournaments this year, and my goal is about 2 every other month.
Yeah.
And this is my month I'm taking off. We got one coming up, the 15th of next month.
Where's that one at?
The place you played at in Hickory.
Oh, at Bear Creek.
Yeah.
Let me get on that tournament, even though it's full.
And we're doing that one. And then there's one in August I know I'm doing with Brandon. Doubles. I'm trying to look for more. And Brandon's on a different schedule. I need to get one with you. I mean, you can be a badass team.
That would be unfair.
It would. As long as you can.
Yeah, but my drives aren't perfect every time either. Like
no,
it's,
but you're like 80% at a time.
yeah, it
Like
was
mine
with
ain't
them
perfect.
west
Mine
sides,
ain't-
dude.
mine ain't- I've been going latitude lately.
Them west sides, dude. I don't know what it is, but that one orange one you gave me has been sufficing. But it's I need to get a west side.
It's been beaten a little bit.
I
So
need to get a
for
west
me to
side.
throw it, it's different. Like I can tell. Like I told Jeremy the other day, I'm like, dude, I can't throw this disc. Maybe you can. I said, with not like I have the arm speed. It's just the way it turns for me. The way you naturally throw, I can't throw because you got those long ass arms.
Mm-hmm.
So you got more power, like a flick at the end to help it spin, like. Because I mean, no.
Probably
I'm
the
the one
best-
throwing the highest speeds right now because I'm throwing 14.
Yeah, so probably the best advice for someone trying to learn disc golf is find someone similar to your body style that's been playing for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because different body styles is going to affect the way you throw. Like Adam, we can't relate to Adam.
Yeah,
Adam's
he's
what,
6'2",
6'2"?
6'1".
Yeah, 6'2", 6'1", and we can't throw like Adam.
And we can't throw
Adam's
like
got
Brandon.
long arms and then just flings it out.
His problem he tries to stay too low,
He was staying too high.
and now it's too low. Because when he goes too low, when he goes to reach, like you see when I reach, I turn. He reaches, he goes down to his knees, and that's why you see when he goes,
There he goes.
when he goes, and he goes up with his disc instead of out. You can go up with your disc. Sometimes you need to do that
Yeah.
when you have a 90-degree fucking hill you're throwing.
That's like a great skill to have in your bag if you can throw like that.
I have seen him throw really
Yeah,
far.
Brandon's throws are fucking ridiculous.
They're weird, ridiculous.
I love Brandon's throws. Watching Brandon throw is awesome.
It's not a run up. It's like a walk.
Yeah, he gets a slow build up like he's bowling. He does a bowling walk up.
Mm-hmm. This goes in handy.
Yep.
Bowling does help with your walk ups. If you bowl, you can probably play disc.
Yeah, because you can kind of measure it out.
you know where your footsteps are going.
Yep.
The only problem with Adam has, problem with Jeremy has, not really much Brandon, because Brandon ain't a feet crosser.
Mm-mm.
He's more of just a step, go.
Yeah.
Like there's a cross. So it depends on your run up, what you're comfortable running up.
Yeah.
So that's your steps. The process of before you're going up to actually throw the disc. Like Oakley, it's like maybe 2 steps and a big push off with his foot plant into his foot.
I do what I call
That's if you're trying to max it out.
That's what I do. What I call is like a slingshot throw. I kind of like gear my leg back and I like slam it down and jerk my body
All your
with it.
power's on your left.
Yep.
And that's
So
the whole key. Is you
get that momentum.
You will add extra like 30 feet every time if you actually.
Well, it's a little cold in here. I'm about to throw my hoodie on.
Oh, I'm good.
I'm starting to shake a little bit on camera.
It's because he's next to me. Don't let him lie.
Oh yeah, I'm trembling. But it's fucking. It's hard to like when you're starting off. That's like the hardest part. But realizing that you enjoy it and you like going out with your friends, talking shit, and just start throwing disc around.
See,
There's nothing better than
a shit talker though when it comes to like until they start talking shit.
Yeah, but
There was
you
one-
always talk shit.
There was one point where they said, "Oh, I'm closer." I'm like, "Okay, okay."
Watch this.
Watch this motherfucker.
I'll put this bitch in.
And I go down there like, somebody's closer.
Somebody's in the basket.
And then just tap in. Just drop the bat.
Yeah, so it's like
Drop the disc.
it's fucking. it's good sport to like go play around with your friends. And a lot of people don't think it's a sport because they just kind of discredit it. They don't look at it. Like they don't give it any attention. They don't pay any attention to it.
It's because people see T-pad, basket, and most of the time they see those are the easy ones you see. You don't go like you go to a good course. To go to a really good course, you have to go out there sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a couple in Charlotte, but they're not like walking. Like there's some like
Scrapper.
Like when I went because I played that one in Tennessee. And when I played the one in Tennessee, that is walking. I mean, we were walk. I had to walk at least 100 yards to the next tee box.
Yeah, but dude, Scrapyard is a great course.
Scrapyard's good. I love Scrapyard. It's fourth to me.
Yeah.
Fourth to me.
Well, in our area anyway.
If you count Charlotte area, it would be Renaissance. No, I'll go Kilbourne, Renaissance, Bradford. Then Scrapyard. So yeah, fourth.
Yeah,
I like Kilbourne. It's hard. Kilbourne is hard as fuck.
Not a fan.
I think that's the oldest one in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that course.
I don't. I hate that course.
I love that course. It's well played out. It's beautiful though.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous course.
But
Like, don't get me wrong. Any course that we talk about, we enjoy it. Period.
You hate woody courses.
But I like woody courses.
And then Oakboro, my fifth.
Oakboro is fucking awesome.
That's our home course.
That's a home field advantage right there. You play us on Oakboro, you better expect to get your ass beat. Just saying. Macbeth, come on down. And we'll show you how to throw a disc on the old Oakboro course. You probably will, Bryce.
Can I get your autograph first?
Yeah, can you sign my dick?
I got one. I need another one.
Can you sign my dick?
Yeah. I'll sign your dick if you give me half the money you just made.
What money? You make no money.
No, his money.
Oh yeah. Like I'll kiss your dick.
Like I will pee touch that bitch all night long.
Just the tips.
Just tips. Just tips. $10 million for 10 years. He gets $1 million a year.
Yep.
You know he built his own course. He's building his own course right now.
Yeah.
That he designed, and it's fucking hard. Like
I'll believe it.
It's a par 68.
How big is it?
Average. Even Scrapyard is a par 60. I want to say it's par 61, 62.
Okay.
There's a lot of par 5s.
So,
there's a couple par 5s out
Jeez.
there. Like
Well, there's not a lot of courses where you get too many par 5s now, though.
The one I played in Tennessee had one par 5, and it was tough.
Doesn't the one we're going to have like one par 5?
Which one?
The one that we're going to Sunday. What is it? What's that damn course called? Why am I drawing a blank? Bradford. Yeah.
No.
You sure?
I'm about 120%.
That's physically impossible. You can only go up to 100.
Well, that's how confident I am. If I had my U-Disc app, I would tell you.
Well, you pull your U-Disc
up.
because
they gotta download it.
Well, download it, at least.
I need to download it because my PGA number's on that bitch.
Yeah, you don't have any of your shit. You need to have that thing downloaded if you're serious about disc golf.
Well, I just got this yesterday.
Speaking of, I know I have the app. I haven't opened it. So.
You get good and get your player card.
Yeah.
If you're gonna own a disc golf store, you should have a player card.
Not necessarily. How many disc golf shop owners have a fucking player card? How many disc golf shops that you go to, they know anything about fucking disc? Sure. Not a lot.
I mean, the Cloud9 guys, they're pretty cool.
They're stupid when it comes to disc.
They have their own choices, and I've tried their choices where they tell me, like, hey, this new one. Like the New Zealand ones, I don't like them.
They don't know anything about the sport, though. So if you go to a shop, you expect someone to be knowledgeable about it.
The next one I want, that's your next brand I want to try, is called Daredevil Disc. They've been out for a long time. They're from Canada, but it's so hard to get a disc from there.
Why?
Shipping. It's like $40.
Why?
Because from fucking Canada, I guess.
Do they not have them on Amazon?
Nope.
Why?
I don't know. You're asking questions I have no control over.
Well, why don't you know these things? You're supposed to have the answers to the questions that I have.
All I know is I want one.
Well, get one.
And it's called the Sasquatch.
Oh, the Squatch.
They do the Squatch. They got Yeti. They got Mammoth. They got a whole bunch of shit. Dude.
Fuck yes. Awesome. Dude, I want to do Dragon Ball Z characters.
I want to die some more discs.
Goku Silver.
I need to...
That'll be a fucking huge-ass driver.
Yeah.
The speed for that driver is going to be 27.
That's impossible.
Exactly.
That's logically impossible.
Exactly. It's Goku Silver Duh.
Nobody has power. Nobody has power to throw that shit.
Exactly.
Boom! In, motherfucker!
Oh, what up, bitch?
Welcome to you, Dish, Trevor Nelson. Here's all my other plays. Shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I went.
We going again.
No, the last Ugbur tournament I did, dude, I did pretty fucking bad, unfortunately.
What the hell, Trevor?
We did long.
You're supposed to represent.
We did long tees. I did okay.
We're supposed to represent our home turf.
I went +2 in long tees.
I just called Macbeth out on the podcast.
I didn't say I didn't.
Dick.
You did, not me.
Yeah, I said it's our home turf, and you showing up at our home turf.
Hey, I went +2 and I brought it back to -8.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay, so I had a rough morning.
You had a rough start.
And I brought it back, and I was happy about bringing it back. Install Google Fit. Yeah, I'll install that and keep my shit.
Yeah, keep my shit.
And I actually know how many steps I'm actually taking, because usually I have to talk to Adam. Adam, how many steps do we take? Most time it's over.
That's what I got.
And most courses we play are like 2.5 miles. Yeah, you're walking 2.5 miles every fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's between throwing and, well, I want to say about a little bit over a mile, because usually we play about once or twice.
Yeah, sometimes we play the course twice.
Like, on a big, like if we're
What's that one course with the damn canyon in the middle?
The what?
The damn canyon in the middle of it. We played there. It was raining. You, me, Adam, Brandon.
It's not Rankin. It's the other one down there in Gastonia.
There's a couple different courses there.
Rankin is the one right behind the QT. Remember that one?
No.
That one's one nice one.
I don't remember. But
I can't remember, but
I did really good on that course.
I don't like those courses. Yeah, you did good on that course. I know which one. It's like, because it's a short one. It's not too far.
No, it wasn't
It's
that
straight
big.
ahead, but it's a big drop.
Yeah, it's massive drop. Me and Adam parked around the damn edge of that fucking cliff. It was so
That's
deep.
the time we just went and had fun.
You fell down in there, didn't you?
Brandon
Oh, Brandon did.
fell trying to get in there.
We didn't even finish the course that day.
Me and him. No, now I know what you're talking about. That's Renaissance.
That is Renaissance.
That's Renaissance Gold. That's the gold.
Yeah, we didn't finish that.
We played the short tees first.
Yeah, we didn't finish that course because we got mad and we were wet and we were angry.
Yeah.
That was a bitch of a course.
See, and this is all we do. Like, I don't know, you probably can't see that, but
You gotta let the camera focus in on it. Is he gonna do it? If you wanna focus.
okay, there you go. It's a disc. Okay, and that's the next disc I want, and Jeremy found it, and it's $130 fucking for it.
It's what?
Yeah, it's the Halo Plastic Sidewinders. The Sidewinder is more like understable, and I want one. And he sent he sent me like 3 of them. If you count them, they're all Sidewinders.
They want $30 for them?
Yeah.
Jeez, how much shipping? 40?
No, usually shipping is like free.
I thought you just said the Squatch one.
No, not the Squatch one. That's like Innova shit. So
Okay.
Innova's easy to get.
Yeah,
Only problem with the new plastics that came out, which is called Halo, I like some of them, and I want the Halo Sidewinder because it's understable.
Tell them about the different styles of plastic.
It's hard to tell them about. Mainly, it's like you got beginner plastic, which is your basic, like you can get at Walmart.
Yeah.
The harder plastic, like ESPs, or like it depends on the brand too.
Yeah.
Like I think Latitude is a lucid plastic, which is a little bit harder. They don't beat in as fast, but they will beat in eventually, so it'll last you longer, as long as you can find them. And then you got ESPs. ESP is like the brand up from the first beginner class, and then you got Big Z's, and I think they just came out with an ESP Big Z mix. They took 2 different kinds of plastic mixes and they mixed them together. I haven't tried that, but they came out with a crystal plastic.
With the crystal plastic.
It literally just looks like it has crystals in it.
Well,
It's so cool though. It's like flakes of fucking silver. It looks so pretty.
So what's so special about this new Halo plastic?
Mainly it's the logos. It's the logos.
But the plastic is very important for the disc.
What I have thrown so far is the basic that if anybody plays disc golf, they know the brand, they know the disc, and then the plastic itself makes it more overstable, which is it's going to turn harder. That's what overstable means. Understable means it's going to
Fade harder.
less likely not going to fight the path you put it on.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to put it. Or you can do other stuff with it, but it's a lot. Like, for? It's not difficult. Just cause it's difficult, but it's not like after you get used to them and learn the throws and the different names of the throws.
Learning curve.
Yeah, it's a learning curve.
Yeah. Well, that's with everything. But disc golf itself, it's a very underappreciated sport, but now it's starting to get big.
Since we started, there was nobody knowing really about it.
No.
In the last 7 years or 6 years now, almost, it's gotten big in Charlotte.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool if we started up our own little individual podcast off of this one.
I still want to put a little course at the house.
Yeah.
I want to.
You didn't let me finish.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying that'd be kind of cool if we started our own little podcast, like just disc golf.
Like Joe Mez.
I don't know what that is.
Joe Mez is people that not really a podcast. It's more like YouTube shit.
Well, this is YouTube shit.
Well, so it's like them like it's mainly Big Germ and like I think Paul Ulibarri usually, and the guy that made Joe Mez, he follows the tournaments and literally goes around and films all the tournaments and they talk about
the
they played in.
They do like a golf commentary.
Yeah, they're commentaries. They're commentaries, but they're
with some of the players. Sometimes. Like Big
sometimes,
Germ is on there.
Sometimes the players are actually talking about themselves. Like they're watching themselves play.
Yeah.
The tournament's already over, and they literally get together, put the YouTube up, and it's usually about an hour long a piece.
Yeah,
they do like some of the tournaments are 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
So you got 4 rounds, and you got 1 round a day, and so they're there, and they talk about and they talk about the player card, and ranked them. What was it?
Yeah.
The All-Star card and all the back behind that, and who's fighting and everything else.
Yeah, that'd be nice to get, like, once I get the disc golf shop up and going. I'm not telling you the fucking name because I know you're gonna steal my ideas that I've already had. But once I get the disc golf up and running, I want to like do a podcast out of that location too, and call it the same name as what I'm gonna call.
I would like to sponsor some tournaments.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're gonna sponsor all of the tournaments. Because we're gonna have like 3 to 4 different courses just in our fucking.
Like I want to get like to a point where we have a tournament every year, and it's so big we have to like, bump it up so much. Because that's how the Bear is. Bear started the first Bear tournament. 75 people compete in it. By the first, I want to say the first week, and this is months. This is like a month and a half in advance. It was already filled up. They had to bump it up to like 100 something.
Jeez.
So. Like this one, they did the minimum of 90. This one, so I don't know if they're gonna bump it up again. Or not. I know. In my division, there's like 40 counting Brandon, me. I think Nick's going.
Yeah.
I haven't talked about Nick yet.
Well, let me know if I can get in on the tournament.
I can see if they're still watching shit.
Because I wanna play in a tournament so bad.
I want to play in a tournament together.
Team tournaments. Team tournaments are weird though.
Captain's choice.
Yeah, it's weird though.
But it's so much fun.
But it's odd because it's like
the big one me and Brandon and Adam and Nick did last year in Bristol, in Virginia, in Tennessee. It was a 2 days, 2 rounds each day. Awesome. Fucking awesome. And Nick's looking for another player to play with.
Yeah, I need to get Nick on the podcast too.
And so you can go with Nick. Literally, all it is us 4, because I don't think Adam's going to do it this year. Because Brandon's already claimed me. Sorry.
Brandon's already claimed me. Sorry.
He's already claimed me for the scrapyard tournament too.
There's a scrapyard tournament?
There is a scrapyard tournament. You can play with Nick on that one too.
You didn't tell me.
It's in August.
You weren't going to tell me?
I just told you now. It's in August. Like, we got fucking months. I think it's August the 25th or something. I'm not sure. I know it's 20-something. But it's a doubles tournament.
What's Nick good at?
Nick is really good at throwing straight as fuck.
How are his putts?
Pretty damn good.
Better than mine. Okay, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Nick can get into his head, but Nick likes to just have fun. Man.
Yeah.
Nick's chill.
Yeah, I love Nick. He's a good guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's good people.
You should get into a tournament with him then. For the August one.
Maybe. Where is
It's
Scrapyard? Yeah.
It's a single day. It's on a Saturday, 2 rounds.
You're gonna have to remind me when it comes up again because I'm gonna forget.
Okay. They haven't got this. They haven't got the shit filled up yet, or not like opened. So you can't even sign up yet. It's not.
Okay.
You can't sign up until like a month in advance.
Okay, so
I think, and they might. I think they're opening.
How much is that one?
I think 40.
That's brassy.
You got it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That car's been kicking our ass.
Hey, you gotta get a tournament because I don't think you've ever played in a tournament yet.
Yeah,
Except one.
I played in one.
Mm-hmm. No,
Yeah.
it was doubles with Adam, but Adam.
Yeah, I was with Adam.
Yeah.
We both sucked at putting.
Me and Brandon did pretty damn good in that tournament for the first tournament.
I don't even know what we placed.
Me and Brandon placed.
I was sick as
we placed 8.
fuck. I was sick as fuck, and then I had just gotten over being sick and went to the tournament. I was on the couch for like 2 weeks, did not move.
Yeah, me and Brandon finished 8th.
Adam saw me when he got there. He's like, "Oh, you really are sick." I was like, "Yeah, I don't feel good." And Nick drove me to the cookout, and I got something in my stomach, and then it was muy bueno.
Oh yeah, Nick was there with his buddy.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, I remember.
Yep. It's good times, good times. Good
Nick's
times
fun.
on the Discord.
Nick's good, man. He can.
Yeah.
Nick can get you. He's kind of like you, getting out of shit.
Yeah.
Really fucking like what the fuck. And just
I was
get
surprised I did that one at fucking
But
SP.
Oh, dude.
That was
Dude,
so
I fucked
awesome.
up. I fucked up there Wednesday. I hit that one fucking tree on the right side. I went way too far out.
Jeez.
Hit the tree, landed in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Threw a forehand out. Like I'm talking about, I was like 150 feet away from the turn. Threw a forehand out. Went out, skipped 3 feet away from the basket.
Ugh.
I was like, yo. And I didn't know it until I got down.
This is what you were doing.
Oh, I got down there, dude, and I was like, yeah. I was like, damn, did I really get that fucking close? Like,
I swear, if that tree wasn't there when I threw that throw out of the gap,
yeah.
if that tree was not there, that thing
thought
would have
you
been
had
in a
it.
fucking basket. And I would have shit my pants, had to walk home, and not drive my car.
Because I birdied 8. Oh, okay, hole. Okay, you knew hole 7, right? Short little forehand one. And you go to the one right over the woods. Remember you lost that one me and you were playing the all tall shit over there to the right? That big ass oak tree in the very far right that you went to? It's hole.
So the tire, I know the one after that
Okay.
you're talking about with Jeremy's throw. Then the one where you go straight down and it curves to
That's
the right.
7. No, that's 6.
So the next one with the trees
No,
in the middle?
that's 7. Hold on, I gotta think. 5. No, hold on, they changed it. Okay, 4 is tire.
Okay,
5 is the one to Jeremy.
Yep.
6 is the one going straight down the hill.
Yep.
7 is a short little forehand one, which is part behind those little fucking cedar trees.
Aren't you skipping the one with the brush off to the right?
That's the next one after that.
So yeah, we're talking about the same one then.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then you go into the woods, the new tee pad for the new one for hole 10.
Yeah,
for hole 9.
Yeah, but that we didn't play the long tees.
No, there's only one tee pad for that one.
I don't know that.
Okay,
I don't know
brush on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, straight at it. Go into the woods over here to like a little gravel area with that little bench in between the two trees.
Yeah.
Okay, Brandon birdied that one the other day.
Hell yeah.
That's a hard hole too.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, because you got to hit a gap from 150 feet away.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's easy, but it's the point of, like, you can't overturn it or you're going to hit these trees. Brandon hit this weird fucking gap. And I was like, how the fuck did you make it there?
I don't know.
He parked it 5 feet away from the motherfucker.
Shit.
I was like, dude, if you miss this putt, I'm going to punch you in the dick. Like, you be the first person I've seen, personally, to birdie this hole. I have not birdied this hole yet.
Yeah, not the new one.
The old one was fucking simple.
Yep.
It's the one right before the rocks.
Rocks.
The white rocks one, where it goes up the hill a little bit to the left. Hole 10. All those white pretty rocks, those big ones.
Oh,
in
yeah.
there. It's the one before that.
Where you go up and to the left?
Yeah, it's the one before that.
Yeah. Okay. I know which one you're talking about.
And I love that one. Just nice little. I make that shit look easy on that one.
I don't. Well, yeah,
No,
actually, yeah, this last round.
You birdied that one because I was like,
Yeah.
you're going to make this one. And you
I about missed it.
Yeah, your butthole puckered up a little bit.
Yeah, my butthole went.
That might be a problem. You're puckering up before you throw.
No. It didn't do before. After it leaves my hand. After it leaves my hand, I'm like, fuck! Every time. As soon as I go to...
Motherfucker.
As soon as it leaves my hand, I know. And that's the problem. Like,
You know what you do?
I know what I'm doing wrong.
You know what you do?
I keep doing it.
You know what you do?
What?
You get closer.
How about... You get closer then.
I was closer. No,
you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, I was closest.
I dropped mine in.
Nope,
I even had to throw it. I took it and I went sports and I just threw it in like this.
Not in my house. But no, I love this. This is probably one of my favorite podcasts. I'm gonna rewatch this because I always rewatch it and see where I can like tune up stuff like in my head, like when I do another podcast. But I have a feeling I'm gonna rewatch this one and be like, that was a good ass fucking podcast. But it's different when you actually talk about stuff that you're passionate about. Mm-hmm. Like it'll keep the conversation going for hours. Like we could literally talk about disc golf for
I literally called
hours.
You earlier.
And we talked about disc golf for like 30 minutes.
You literally talking about 30 minutes. I looked at it. We talked for like almost 30 minutes.
I was naked in the shower.
I don't talk on the phone.
No, he does not. I was naked in the shower too, and I still answered.
Man, I've answered the phone thing to shit.
Yeah. Oh, who doesn't?
What are you doing?
That's a dude.
I'm pooping right now. What do you want?
I'm pinching one off. What the hell do you want? It's better be important.
I'd be like, what do you want, ugly? He'd be like, none. What are you doing? I'm pooping. Well, he's like, oh, good. Get done with that shit. Come outside. Like, hey, what are you doing at my house?
Yeah.
He fucking just shows up. It's fucking hilarious.
Well, I used to do that shit all the time. Mm-hmm. But now I got other shit I got to do before I can like just show up.
It's a farther drive. If you have 5 minutes, you could do it.
Dude, I used to drive there from Concord.
That's really fucking bad. But you didn't have a kid or you're married.
Yeah, I didn't have a girlfriend either. I was still single.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I met Kimberly when I was still living in the apartments in Concord. Yeah, buddy.
No.
Yeah.
I thought you moved in with Brandon.
Nope. That was before that because I drove from Concord for our first date. I drove from Concord all the way to her house to pick her up.
Yeah, okay. I believe you. You want to drive it.
Oh,
I
dude.
didn't drive it. I was at home.
She about canceled on me too. Like, I'm glad you didn't cancel because then we wouldn't have our beautiful baby. So.
Women.
I don't know. Well, she was scared. Like she really liked me. Obviously, she married me. So. I gotta keep her.
It's just because you got a big old massive cock.
Probably. She didn't say that though.
Not that nice.
No, I'm very respectful. You know her brother's gonna watch this, right?
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, how long are we in this? An hour. Is it
hour and 7 minutes.
An hour and 7 minutes, and yeah, whatever the fuck he just said. Turn away.
No, it's before. That's before.
Okay, before that, if you get to an hour and 5 seconds,
you know he's gonna see this after that part, right?
Yeah. Well, you're the technology person. Baby.
No, I can't. I don't technology. I upload. There's no technology.
Apps and shit.
No, I just hit upload, and it takes a fucking minute.
I just use apps, and it's like it tells me 50%, 60%, 70, 100. Yeah.
Well, this will be uploaded before you leave tonight.
Probably.
Yeah, it's not. I'm after we get done here. I'm literally gonna take it in there. We're gonna go inside. I'm gonna upload it, and then bam.
Without waking your wife.
Well, no, we're gonna go in the bedroom. We'll be in the living room. Everyone's probably asleep by now.
How is it?
It's 11. It's still not even late. But they go to bed. Well, Eddie and Evan might still be awake, but that'd be it.
I didn't see Valerie.
She's in bed.
Okay.
Yeah, she's tired.
I figured as much. I didn't see nobody. I didn't see her.
Yeah, her and Kimberly are going to bed earlier recently. Like
when does Kimmy always goes to bed early?
She always goes to bed early, but Valerie's normally.
She loves her sleep.
Oh my gosh, you have no idea.
I mean, I love my sleep too, but
you have no idea. Like, if I have to wake up earlier than her, she uses that as an excuse for me to go feed Jackson.
Yeah.
So you have to wake up here in a minute anyway. Just go feed him.
I woke up late.
It's like, babe, it's 3. I gotta wake up at 6. I have to get less sleep than you.
I don't care. You're still waking up before me.
Yeah, exactly. And then now that I sleep in later, she's like, "Will you get to sleep in later?" It's like, "Yeah, that's what I said to you." Pissed me off. Oh God, I got pissed.
I gotta wake up at 6. I hate waking up at 6.
But now I get to wake up at 8.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. But I wake up at 7.
Wake up at 8? What the fuck did you do during the day if you're home at 12?
Exactly.
Not a motherfucking thing.
You should have taken it before I did, boy.
I didn't know anything about it.
Yes, you did. Colette told us that you could get us a job.
No, never told me.
Yes,
Told
she
Catherine.
did. Well, you knew then.
Motherfucker.
And it is a great job. Dude, my boss is a fucking man. You know how bad he cusses? It's hilarious. So, get this.
What do you mean by bad? Like awful at it? Or like awesome?
I missed.
Again.
Yeah.
Had it happen?
There's a lot
At least
there.
3 or 4 maybe tonight.
No, these were already here.
Okay.
This is my third. But, so, I did a job site, right? I literally did it that day. I just left it. It was Heritage, right there in Sun Valley.
Yeah, fuck that place too.
Yeah, I was on the MI section.
Yep.
And I did a inspection of the site and everything like that. And they messaged my boss, Matt, saying that I didn't check stuff off that they completed and they got credit for. They're not getting credit for it. And it's like, and then they started bringing up other sites that's not even MI. It's Mattamy, which is Brayburn.
Mm-hmm.
I know you know Brayburn. You've definitely been to
I've been
Brayburn.
there.
Right across the road from fucking Barefoot.
Yep.
It's like 5-10 minutes down the road.
It's fucking stupid.
So he brings up Mattamy into it. It's this fucking different builder. What the fuck are you talking about? And so my boss calls me. He's a little upset, but he is like, he's a new guy. It'll be fine if he gets it wrong. You know what? Let me get one of those because my vape's dead. So, and he was talking. He was like, "Hey, I'm getting messages from the builder at MI out there in Heritage saying that Lot 25 and Lot 20 aren't signed off when they said that they've completed that." I go, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, they're saying that the silt fence on Lot 25 is not down anymore, and there's the Lot 420 is been refreshed or sealed off with silt fence, and there's not a hole in the silt fence anymore." And I was like, "No, that's definitely wrong." He's like, "So you're telling me that they're just saying that, and because you're a new inspector, that they're just trying to fuck with you?" And I was like, I don't know what they're trying to do, but no one's talked to me, and I literally just left that site, and I will go back and get pictures if you need me to. He's like, "Go back and get pictures." And he calls me back, and he goes, after I sent him the picture, he goes, "I'm about to fuck these motherfuckers up." I was like, my boss is the shit. He goes, "No, I'm going to stop that shit right fucking now because you're a new inspector. You're going to be intimidated and bullied, or tried to be intimidated and bullied, which you don't seem to really be the kind of guy that really gets intimidated or bullied." And I was like, "No, I'm just too nice. People normally don't fuck with me." And then when they do, it's a bad day for them. But he goes, "I'm going to handle this. I'll call you back here in a minute. These fucking assholes are about to fucking pay for this." And he fucking goes off on fucking MI builders. He showed me the messages today. He's like, "Dude, I got your fucking back." And he showed me this shit. And I was like, looking at it, I was like, "You know, you're the best boss I've ever had." He's like, "Well, that's what I'm here for. But when you fuck up, you're going to receive something like this too." I was like, "Is it going to be that graphic?" He's like, No, I won't be that mean to you, but when you've been here for 20-something years and you're fucking shit up like this, and yeah, I'll probably be this mean to you, but you shouldn't be doing that." I was like, "Yeah, that's not going to be me."
No.
So in other words, my boss is the shit. He literally came up to me and was like, "Listen to what I said to these motherfuckers." Like that's his exact words.
That's what I said to these motherfuckers.
That's his exact words. My boss just literally came up to me and started cussing. It was fucking awesome. Like if I have found the dream job where I can bullshit with my boss. You know, we were on a fucking team meeting call, me, him, and my supervisor, and he's like, "Oakley, I got to meet you at this Starbucks up here in Huntersville." I was like, "Okay, that's fine. I can come up there whenever you need me to." He's like, "Yeah, there's and like my supervisor's a woman, so she's very, very democratic."
Oh my god.
Yeah, drives me nuts, but she's super cool.
I should have worn my other hat.
Yeah, give me that hat. I'll wear it to work. Tell her to fuck off. You know she already got her fucking shots.
Okay, first of all, let me go ahead and say
No,
that.
we're not doing political shit.
No, I'm not doing political.
We're not doing
I'm
political
not doing political shit. This
Yeah.
This is just what I think, and I make fun of it. And the first shot is for the chip. You know what the second chip's for? To make sure the shit's working. So you better watch the fuck out. Because who the fuck goes back for a second shot?
They used to.
They're
do that a
not.
lot. They used to do that a lot. It's not
Maybe in Joe
common now.
Biden's younger days.
Yeah, probably. Where when he could finish a fucking complete sentence.
Like, literally, that's
Don't.
But you really think about it. You think about
yeah.
Chip.
Oh yeah.
And then you have to come back a week later. Like, literally, you have to be back a week later. It can't be more than a week.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid.
Don't send this to Nick.
No.
Because I was gonna have him watch this.
I don't know. I don't know. Nick's getting pissed off lately.
About what?
About shit happening. Last time I talked to him. But I don't talk to Nick about that shit. I try not to talk to him.
No, because he's wrong, and I don't
I
want to
love
have
him
that
to
conversation.
death. I love him to death. But he's a fucking idiot.
He's smart. That's the problem. But when he tried to argue with me about the Hunter Biden shit, as soon as Hunter Biden posted what he posted, where he's being investigated by the FBI, which I don't know why the fuck he would post that shit, when the fucking media was saying that's been debunked, it's completely false the whole time, and he's like, oh yeah, no, I'm being investigated by the FBI. It's been all true. After they did that, I was like, tried to tell you, Nick, I'm sorry, I love you. Please don't watch this because I don't want to make you angry because I love you. So. But wait,
I just don't talk to him.
where were we going with that? Oh yeah, so yeah, she's my supervisor's a female.
Yep.
Very woman power type personality, but at the same time watches anime, watches Harry Potter, watches Magicians on Netflix.
That doesn't help it.
Helps me
It doesn't help me.
because it's cool. It's good.
I
shit.
understand.
I can relate to her on that stuff, but as soon as she goes political, I'm done.
You know why he's so passionate about that? Me.
No, Steven.
I've showed you half the shows.
Steven.
Fucking Steven has ugly.
Steven got me into it.
Steven has stupid shows.
No, you liked his show, Gear and Login. Steven was the one who showed me that, and I told you about it.
That one.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And the old ones that I told him
Evangelia.
about.
Evangelia was great.
It was good. It was okay. It's okay. It's not as good as Black Clover.
No, but that's more like our style, though. Yeah. But if it wasn't for Steven, I would have told you to fuck off with this stupid anime bullshit. Would I not have?
I don't know. I love it.
Yeah, but I wasn't really into anime.
We watched
other than Dragon
the
Ball
first
Z.
one I watched was Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan is fucking amazing. Guess who else is watching Attack on Titan? You'll never guess.
Kimmy?
No.
Who?
Somebody worked with that barefoot. Used to. He don't work there no more. One of my really good friends.
Zach?
Zach's still there.
I don't know then. Who?
Tucker.
Oh, Tucker.
Tucker's watching a shit ton of anime. Tucker, shout out to you. Fucking love you, dude.
I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you.
I miss
I
you.
saw you the.
You come back, I give you pee touch.
I give you pee touch. Long time. Me love
Very,
you long time.
very long.
Actually, just seen him the other day.
Very,
So.
very. Fuck you.
Yeah. He messages me every time he comes into town because me and him are that close now. But anyways, back to my story. My boss on a fucking meeting call. He goes, "I'm gonna need to meet you at this Starbucks where we're gonna have to get some coffee and there's this women's yoga in the parking lot." And my supervisor goes, "Oh my god!" He's like, "Should I just leave this phone, leave y'all to this rest of this call?" He goes,
You want?
He's like, "No, it's not necessary. That was it. That's all I had to say."
I'm just joking. But really, come on.
But really, I was like, "I don't know. That's a little far for me to drive for some just for some yoga." If you,
I would have drove.
and he's like, "Yeah, it's a little bit." I was like, "Is there a nice strip club up there?" He's like, "Oh yeah, there's plenty. I'm coming." Metaphorically and physically.
I will be there.
She's like, I'm done. I'm done with you boys. It was just fun. Like that's like the kind of atmosphere that I get to work in now.
I don't.
It's fucking awesome. Like, I can't tell you how awesome it is.
I'll tell you what sucks. And I hope they don't watch your shit.
Nobody watches this shit.
Okay. But they're good people. They're awesome to work with. But God almighty, they're slow.
Which ones?
All of them.
Which ones?
All of them.
Window
Like-
Vortex or
Yeah.
Oh. Why do you think I got done at 3:00 every day?
Dude, they don't do shit till like 10 o'clock.
No, Jordan and Jeff don't do shit till 10:00. Chris does.
Chris, if he has to go out of the way.
Yeah.
Sometimes if he's in Indy Trail, he'll wait a little bit.
Well, yeah, because you see your day, you can kind of schedule it accordingly and get some more hours in, and milk the clock a little bit.
But dude, like I'd rather work my ass off the first half of the day and have like 2 or 3 left, and have all the time to do them.
What did you think I did?
Like,
Dude, you know I got finished.
Now.
You know I normally get finished at like around 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
And I would wait till 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was every day.
I would like going. I'll go do something. I'll go hang out in the fucking neighborhood somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I did. Well, you can't leave me on that.
I got piss.
I know, but you can't leave me on that with a cliffhanger. Go pee. I'm gonna pee right after you, so I'm gonna leave you with the camera again.
It's always fucking slow.
Well, I know your work. It's a push, Trevor. I know your work mentality is a go, like mine, similar to mine. So if you were able to work with me, if I was still there and whatnot, you would understand. Yeah, I left, but they can't hear you. I'm gonna let you know that right now. They can't hear you at all because this is a condenser mic. So the only thing it can hear is forward, facing towards it. So like here, this way. They can't hear you at all. But if he was able to work with me, we would be done probably around 12:30 because I have a helper. So you can do 2 things at once. It goes by a lot faster. So if he was working with me, we'd be done around 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then we'd go to the shop probably around 2:33. Call them around 1 or 2 because that's normally at that hour. It's normally safe bet to call and be like, hey, I'm done. Does anybody else need any help? And they're normally like, oh, let me give someone a call. You give them a call. They're like, no, I'm good. You're all the way up there. I don't need no help. And then
because you don't want to drive an hour and a half to go help somebody.
I drove from fucking, what the fuck was that? It was in fucking Statesville.
Oh God.
I was in Statesville.
Fuck Statesville.
What's that damn job site out there in Statesville?
Lenore?
D.R. Horton.
D.R. Horton, yeah.
God Almighty!
I can't remember the neighborhood.
It's past Trilogy, not Trinity. Past Trilogy.
I was up there Monday.
Fucking, it's stupid. Where you have to go around do a fucking roundabout thing, and then get to the job site. Yeah. Ingleside.
Yeah.
The farm's at Ingleside. I fucking hate that site. I drove from there to Fort Mill to help Jeff.
For what?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. I gave him Randy. Went home. I was pissed. It was 3 o'clock.
When they called you?
No, I called them. Let them know I was done. Like, Jeff really needs help. You were Chris, and Chris was in Crestwinds. They still sent me.
I didn't send Jordan.
Jordan was still busy. Jordan was still working. He couldn't help. He was supposed to meet Jeff, but he couldn't because he got behind and then fucking taking a fucking hour breakfast lunch break.
Oh my God, dude, that shit irritates me. The same blue gas station?
Yes! Every fucking morning. It pisses me off because I work my ass off and they give me more work. Mm-hmm. And he says he works his ass off. He gets paid twice as much as I do. And he's been there longer than me, yes, but he doesn't do what he's supposed to fucking do.
Yep.
That drives me nuts. And I love Jordan to death. He's one of the coolest guys outside of the work. He's outside of work. He's so cool. But when it comes to work ethic, there's not any. There's just none. And he milks it as much as he can. It drives me nuts.
Oh, Jeff does it. Monday and Tuesday? I didn't get off till 6:30 both days.
Bless you. Thank you. You're welcome. But yeah, that's Barefoot in a nutshell. I'm out of there now. I'm extremely happy.
Oh, I'm trying to get out of there.
I'm getting paid more, so that helps, dude. If you can wait, because some of these people are gonna end up moving out of state, and
oh yeah, you best believe I'll be like, hey, tell your boss.
I will absolutely, because my boss is cool as shit. I feel like me and my boss are a lot closer than the other people because most of them are girls and they're Democrats. So me, Colette, and Matt are like 3 Republicans that work there, and then you and Matt would get along really good. You know, in my interview, we didn't even talk about the job for the first hour.
For an hour?
We were talking about woodworking for an hour. Just bullshit. Yeah, because I started woodworking. He's like, yeah, I'm really into woodworking. I love woodworking. What are the kind of stuff you doing? And we just kind of just started going down the trail. Wait, that's Matt, though. If you start talking to Matt, he's going to get off topic.
Going?
Yeah, he will keep going.
Yes.
He's fucking awesome. I love my boss.
Tell him I want a job.
I'll tell him, but he's not. They're hiring for Raleigh if you want to move to Raleigh.
No,
No.
You know I hate Raleigh.
I hate Raleigh.
I fucking can't stand Raleigh. I mean, Raleigh.
Wolfpack.
It's not really that far, but like, I don't want to drive there. I don't want to live there. Living there sucks.
I've never lived in Raleigh.
I never lived there, but I know people does, and it just doesn't seem like my kind of our kind of atmosphere.
It's too crowded.
Now there's a lot of good disc golf courses that I want to go to. I haven't played in Raleigh yet, and I will go to Raleigh to play there one day. I might actually go one weekend, like a weekend like this, and go just a hotel for one night and go play one morning.
Fuck it.
Go play like 2 courses.
I want to go play at the beach again. That was fun.
We went back not too long ago.
We got to play another beach trip.
When I went down for Tyler's dad's funeral.
Yeah, we got to play another beach trip though.
Tyler's going back down for July.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
I had the 4th of July off.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, no shit.
It's a holiday. Duh.
Yeah. Well,
it runs on a Sunday, so I don't know. You getting that Monday off or that Friday off?
Right.
I think
Probably nothing. I probably won't get anything then if it's on a weekend. I don't know.
It's on a weekend. Usually, the companies give you like the day.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works, but this has been an amazing podcast, and I'm so happy I finally got you to fucking do. How long have I been asking you to do a podcast?
I'm not much of a podcast person, but
Tell me this wasn't fun as shit.
I get to talk about disc golf. You know, I
Yeah.
get a boner for disc golf any day.
Oh yeah, any day of the week. Yeah. But we didn't even talk about disc golf the entire time either. Like the first half of it was none of it was disc golf.
We keep bringing other shit up, like just recently, like jobs again.
Yeah.
And about how work ethic, and it just pisses me off that I sit there till 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind going to get breakfast.
Yeah.
But get the fuck, like Jeff. Like
every morning McDonald's.
I would drive. No, not really. Sometimes he don't stop. He's not stopping as much. Or he'll stop at some other places. It's made the Exxon right there in Indian Trail.
Normally, every time I rode with him, he'd buy me McDonald's. I was like, Jeff, why do you keep buying me McDonald's? He's like, well, I ain't going to eat in front of you. That's just rude. I was like, Jeff, I'm fine. I don't.
Sure he's asking.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, sorry. I know you're trying to end this shit, but we went to McDonald's for lunch.
For lunch?
Yeah. Jeff, I was told Jeff really don't start for lunch that much, or he brings his lunch.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker's made sure I had lunch, and I don't bring lunch, so usually I don't eat lunch.
Yeah, I don't either.
And I'll eat now because he stops. Make sure I'll eat. This lady, poor fucking Hispanic lady.
Oh God, was he racist?
No. She couldn't barely speak English, and she was the cash register. And I had a hard time talking to her. And usually I'm pretty good about that growing up with other people I grew up with.
Yeah.
And Jeff gets up there. After I ordered, it took me it took about 5 minutes to order 2 double cheeseburgers and a fucking sweet tea. It took about 5 minutes.
Jesus.
But he gets up there. He's like, I want this, and I want a Diet Pepsi. She go, we don't have Diet Pepsi. We got Diet Coke. It's like, what? We got Diet Coke. You want Diet Coke? And it's just like, huh? And by the time, and he's like, cold Coke? Yeah, I want a cold Coke.
So Jeff is
It was literally 10 minutes, and then she finally looked at him, and I'm standing there. I'm trying not to laugh. Looks at me giggling. Looks back at Jeff. Diet Coke? Yeah, cold Coke. And I had to walk off behind where that little wall right there where you can't see nobody. Laugh. Walk back. I'm like, ma'am, he wants a Diet Coke with ice. She goes, okay, Diet Coke.
So Jeff has
For
been
10 minutes, dude. I'm like, fuck, dude. It's already it was like late lunch. It's like 1:30 already.
No.
I'm like, I was starving. Like he was starving, and I'm like, we still got 5 jobs to do.
Jesus.
Homeowners.
Oh.
306Os.
306 top sizers?
Oh. Bottom. We had 2 bottoms, 1 top, and then we had a fixed window.
3050, 2020,
like another
4040. What size?
It was huge.
4040.
Yeah. I
So,
replaced one of those today too.
For the audience who doesn't know who Jeff is, he has been working for Barefoot and Company for 37 years.
Yeah.
He is an old timer, and he is fucking hilarious.
He's so old.
He's
It's to the
so
point
old.
when he insults you, he blames it because he's old.
Yeah.
That's how old this fucker is.
He's so old. I love him to death, though. I do miss Jeff.
He don't know how to send a picture through the text.
No, he doesn't understand technology. He can't spell worth the shit. He can't read like us. We're sitting here trying to figure it out. What's this say? He's like, I don't fucking know. Oh God.
I can't remember the road name. Lin or whatever. It was like L-A. It was L-I-N-N.
Lanier?
I know L-I-N-N was the name of the road. And it was like Lin Way.
Lin.
And he's like, what is Lanier?
Where do you go? Lin. Jeff. Jesus Christ, dude.
He has fucked up glasses. He didn't go get glasses. He should have glasses Monday. Thank God I don't have to work with him Monday. But dude, they put me with him every fucking Friday.
Yeah. They had me with him every day. I don't want to hear any shit from you.
I was with him last Friday, Monday, Tuesday, and he was off the rest of the
I was with him for months.
But you do learn a lot of shit from him, though.
You do. He's extremely knowledgeable. He's been with the company for how fucking long? He lived there for 37 years.
I looked at him the other day. I said, Jeff, I'm not fucking spending the night with this motherfucker when you get done. Like, I'm not trying to spend the night. I want to go home.
I got a kid.
I got a kid. You're going to piss my wife off. She's pregnant.
Gotta deal with that shit.
And she wants the dick.
She needs the dick. She don't want the dick. She
And
needs
you're going
the
to
dick.
piss her off. I'm too tired to do anything.
Well, that was awesome, Trevor. I love this podcast so much. It's going to be filled with a bunch of profanities and disc golf and dicks and dickums. It's cereal.
A whole bunch of dick jokes.
Oh, a lot. It's dudes. It's dudes joking. There's always dick jokes.
It's like dad jokes.
Yeah, dad jokes are not good yet. I'm working on them. Well, you got a good dad joke for the fans?
Not really. I think.
You're giggling like you had one on in
I just
mind.
remembered like TikTok. And I remembered like a couple, but I couldn't remember like what they were saying. Fuck.
Well, that's a disappointment at the end of the
Oh,
podcast.
I know that you know the jam and jelly one, don't you?
The jam and jelly one.
Yeah. What's the difference between jam and jelly?
I can jam my dick into you. I can't jelly it into you.
Yeah. It's not a dad joke, but it's fucking hilarious.
It's a dirty joke. Well, all right, guys. We'll catch you back on the next episode of Average Joe's. Probably going to change the name still because you can't find us on YouTube. We're buried underneath a mountain of Average Joe podcast. So we're going to change the name to...
Just put average Joes with average dicks.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
You want to see a dick? No, I'm just kidding. I ain't putting that on YouTube. I'll tell you what. That would be OnlyFans.
17 years. I've seen a lot. And I'm good. Don't
That
need
he
to see,
is.
Don't need to see no more. The
You-
goat?
Or, it's my sister.
It's my sister. The hairiest sister you'll ever fucking see.
I don't know. You look back in the 80s.
You're pretty fucking close, though.
Not anymore. All right, guys.
Kimmy.
No, she don't have a problem with it. This is more cushion. Now it's just fucking needles.
No, it's just like straight skin to skin contact.
It's like sandpaper.
Bam, bam, bam.
It's just like, why are you hurting me?
What is on there?
Sandpaper.
Oh my god, dude. Okay.
Oh, God. I
have
guess we're
this-
not ending.
I'm sorry. This is probably like the third time I try to end, but this is how I am. I remember shit. So Tennessee, we went on vacation, and Catherine and me were trying to get, she was trying to get that pow pow.
She was trying to get that waka waka.
Yeah.
No, she's trying to get that. How you doing,
There was
Miss
a
lady?
tick on my dick. There was a tick on my dick. There was. She goes, "There's a tick on your dick." I'm like, "Turn that fucking light on!" Holy shit! There's a tick on my dick. It was like on the head or anything. It's like on the base, like not the base, but like in between. And I'm just like, and she goes to pull that bitch off,
Oh, God.
and she just goes, "Does that hurt?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she goes, "Okay, what?"
She didn't get
There was a tick on my dick.
She didn't get no dick that night.
Oh no, I got check her dick. But there's a tick on my dick.
I thought it drained the blood.
No, there was still blood. That's probably why it goes on my dick.
Yeah, probably.
There's a lot of blood rushing to it.
At the moment,
That's
yeah.
the funniest fucking thing that's ever happened to me.
That was
in,
probably
the
like
last
thinking like
5 years.
he's probably like, where the fuck is the blood? And then all of a sudden he's like, jackpot, jackpot!
Like that probably beats my little girl cussing.
Oh yeah, didn't she call one of our friends a jackass?
Oh I didn't even tell you the story about that, did I?
No.
Okay. No, it wasn't Jackie. It was fucking. She said fucking bitch. And because Brandon and Lindsay were there, we were watching Skull Island, the movie.
Good movie.
Because they'd never seen it, and I love.
Have you watched Donkey Kong versus Godzilla?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, but
it's fucking badass.
It's badass.
And Brandon says, "That fucking bitch," about something. I think he was talking to me or something. And she goes, "Brandon, don't say that." He goes, "What?" She said, "Don't say fucking bitch." They're not fucking bitch. And then all of a sudden we're like, I'm over here biting my fucking knuckles because I'm trying not to laugh. And Brandon's looking, we're making eye contact, and he's just like, I'm just dying. And Catherine, she goes, Ava, don't say that. What? Fucking bitch, fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Oh, then she called me a jackass, not Brandon.
Oh.
We were driving to the road. We were going to Meatballs for some reason. And Kevin said something smart. I said, "You're a jackass." Just that. Oh, you're a jackass.
Yeah, you're being a smart ass.
And Eva back in there, I love her to death. She said, "Dad, don't say that. Don't say jackass." And then Catherine goes, "Eva, don't say that." She, without hesitation, she goes, "Mama, Daddy called you jackass. You're not jackass. Daddy jackass." The smartest. I mean, she's 4. Okay, guys, she's 4, and the way she said it and how fast she said it in a sentence, and I'm just same fucking motion, bite my knuckle, fucking just keep driving. Like, she just called me jackass. She has called me a bitch too before. That was fucking hilarious. That happened when she was 3.
Oh god, I have a feeling my son's first words is gonna be "fuck." He's like, you say dad? You say dad?
Were you there when Ava picked the cat up and said, "Fucking stupid cat," and threw it against the wall?
No.
She did that. She got pissed off at the cat and said, "Fucking cat, her stupid fucking cat," and just threw it against the wall. I'm like, Ava, don't say that. And don't throw the fucking cat. No, I'm bad. 'Cause my language is bad, and I try not to.
Yeah, it is.
But when you get like, you'll know when that kid, when your boy gets old enough and he's not cleaning his damn room, and you're like, you get to the point of like after the 4th time of telling him, you're like, go in there and clean your damn room.
I don't think I'm gonna use damn.
I did.
I don't think I'm gonna.
And she know what she does? Tattletales on me.
I don't give a shit.
Mama, Daddy told me to clean my damn room. And I hear him from the living room. I told her to go clean her fucking room before too. No,
yeah,
that was just a very bad situation because you pissed me off.
Kids, but we gotta end it. This one's dragging on a little bit, but I think the end bit's gonna be good. Like after watching the entire thing, kind of absorbing all of it, but it's gonna be a good after show. So I appreciate you coming on, dude. I 100% appreciate it. Like, this is just fun. It's like this. It's not serious. It's just hanging out, talking shit.
When you get Brandon, you and Brandon in one.
Nope. He'll overload the mic with all of us here because you know how Brandon gets. You know how Brandon gets when he tries to talk over you. Like, no, you listen to me. It's like, oh Jesus, Brandon, like, we're right here.
We don't have to fucking yell.
We have a microphone. It picks up all of our voices.
We'll just tell him, dude, don't drink that.
No, drink a lot.
Yeah, drink a lot, Brandon.
Drink a lot.
So
when you come on my podcast, drink a lot.
So fun when he's drunk.
Yes,
I have so many stories, but we got to wait.
Yeah.
So
We'll get him back on. He'll tell
some. And Adam stories when he's too. Other intoxications.
I had somebody do it on the podcast anyway.
Okay.
So, yeah.
He's fucked up out of his mind. He's high. He just sits there like this.
Dude,
stares at fucking nothing.
The world
with his mouth open,
spinning like at an unnormal rate, man.
He sits there with his mouth open, like waiting to receive the dick.
Yeah, all the dicks,
like dickums.
It's cereal.
It's cereal.
Well, we'll catch you back on the next episode. Yes, we're going to be making T-shirts that say "Dickums." It's cereal.
You can make them.
I do. We got somebody in the bank. Back in our corner, we'll get some Dickum cereals, and then we'll be sponsoring disc golf. Dickums discs. Only you can dick them as far as you want them.
I'm gonna stencil a disc and die at that now.
Oh boy, just
I'm gonna put Dickums on them.
dick 'em as far as you want them.
Yeah, I'm getting Catherine a stencil. I'm gonna dye a disc with that stencil.
Dick 'em down the road, dick 'em down the fairway. We don't care. Dick 'em in the basket. That's all that matters. Well, we gotta end this shit. Well, we'll catch you back on the next episode of Average Joe's. Peace.
Later.